What is going, nigga? We back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Ball Super. You know what I'm saying? Merno's Revenge. Last episode, man, this nigga did some diabolical, heinous, unforgivable acts, bro. Amo and Chilai? That nigga, bro. That nigga tweaking, bro. Almost killed Broly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure Goku made it out because I seen before the blast. I saw some lines. I think he got the instant transmission off low key, but god damn, Merno. I don't know why they didn't bring this nigga to begin with, bro. They didn't bring Broly with the squad to begin with, man. Damn, that would never happen. But Super Saiyan 3 Broly, oh my god, oh my god, bro. No pun intended, but put them hands up. That nigga dog walking on me. But anyway, leave the video up the like, man. Also, happy Labor Day. Now, hope y'all enjoy y'all day off. You know, cause fuck Mondays. You feel me? Yeah, but happy Labor Day. You know, barbecue with the fam. Do what you gotta do. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Just relax. Watch the anime, play something, do something. Just relax. Cause again, F Mondays. But yeah, hit the video like, man, comment down below, subscribe. Go to 3K, so you can subscribe, hit the bell. You can follow on Patreon, Twitch, and again, channels link in the description. We actually got a date for Diamond today, or last night, October 11th. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that shit on Patreon. So like now on Patreon, I'm on Patreon. But yeah. And of course, subscribe to Alex, man. 1 million. I mean 2 million. Tripping. I was thinking about something else. Anyway, have on it. This demon. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
As our story kicks off with Merno having to oversee Kame's lookout, with our heroes having to lay everything on the line by giving—
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. It's the right one, right? This has to be right. He on a lookout already? Did he pull up on a— nah. I gotta double check. I gotta double check. Let's see. Maybe I'm tripping. Did I not say pause, stupid bitch? Okay, Merno faces everyone. 7. How do we get Merno? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh, this one. And what's this one? Oh, I got 2 videos on. Oh, I think I flip-flop. Yeah, yeah, I got the tabs flip-flop, yo. That's what happened. Silly me. Yeah, cause this is the one. That's the thumbnail. Oh, so I'm gonna switch tabs. Switch tabs. And then yeah, this one. This is the second one. Ah, okay. My mistake. My fault, big bro. My fault. You know what I'm saying? I got the tabs mixed up. You feel me? My fault. Let's just hit 720p. I'm about to say. Alright. Oh, let's see. He is not on the lookout. Let's go.
As our story continues following the events of Broly nearly being killed by Merno with Goku just saving Broly in the nick of time, as due to his instant transmission, Goku was able to arrive on Kame's lookout just before Planet Vampa's destruction. As Goku went on to comment, "There, we made it. That was extremely close. Hang on, Broly, don't die on me. The Saiyans are alive," Beerus says. "Just look at that one right there. He looks unrecognizable," as Vegeta responds, "Whoa, Kakarot, what happened? Dad, will he make it?" Gohan asks. "He's losing a lot of blood. That filthy monkey's still breathing now, is he?" Frieza responds. "Dende, hurry," Goku says. "We can't risk having Broly bleed out. We'll need him for this fight, please. Do what you can to restore him to full
trying to get back in blood, bro.
Yes, of course," Dende says.
Bro just be chilling,
I'll do
bro.
my best, Goku. And with Dende then shown having to heal Broly,
Bro
he then
can't live his life
responds,
in
"You're
peace.
lucky you were able to grab him when you did, Goku. Otherwise, I don't think Broly would have made it. His spirit is strong, but I can sense a great anger within him too." "Goku, listen," Whis interjects. "There is a good chance that because of your actions in saving Broly, my brother will more than likely be making his way here after saving him.
Yeah, he
It's
coming
best
straight
if we
here.
prepare while we still have time." "You're right," Goku says. "We need a game plan to see if we can destroy him together. And if we can't, then at least be able to hold off long enough until the Grand Priest arrives.
This
If
sounds
he's
like a
given
pipe
the order
dream.
to anyway." But even then, as Dende was shown healing Broly, Vegeta went on to step forward in addressing Dende by telling him, "Once you are done healing him, I would advise you to step away from him as quickly as you can, Guardian. I sense something very dangerous coming from within him." "What is it?" Dende asks. "What do you sense, Vegeta?"
Nigga about to crash out, bro.
Rage inside of him. Something's happened to him on that planet with the angel.
He about to
Be
crash,
on guard.
bro.
As during
my
this
God.
moment, Broly then went on to slowly stand back up, and as he did, Goku
That
went
nigga
on to
eyes,
address
bro.
Broly by asking, "Hey Broly, it's me, Goku, remember? It's Kakarot. I brought you here on Earth. You were almost killed on your planet. Are you alright?" Goku," Dende says. "His energy's rising." "Great," Frieza utters. "The monkey's pissed off and you went on to bring him here with us." "Broly, calm down,"
real
says
talk, Goku.
Gohan. "You're not in any danger here," but Broly was not listening because
nigga don't
as he
give a
went on
damn.
to shout with such force,
That
as the
nigga
pain
about
of
to
losing his
crash.
loved ones and friends is still fresh within his heart and mind,
damn,
Broly went on to
eyelashes.
grab onto his head by uttering, "He killed them." And as soon as Broly then began to power
I
up,
know,
Beerus went on
fam.
to respond, "Damn this Saiyan. We brought him here to help him, but now it looks like I'll have to destroy him. Now hold on, my lord," Whis says. "Look, he seems to be in a great amount of pain and grief." And as soon as Broly is then shown
and
slowly
grief,
descending
man.
on down to the floor, Whis was correct in his assumption as Broly comments, "He took them. I wasn't strong enough to save them," Broly says. "He
sorry,
ripped them
fam.
both away from me." As in a frustrated state of mind, you can see the tears flowing down from Broly's face as Goku went on to comment, "He's really unstable, Vegeta. He's probably referring to his friends that were with him on planet Vampa. We don't need any more enemies, Kakarot. We need to keep an eye on him and make sure that he knows who the real enemy is here." But then,
Oh, he
out
knows.
of nowhere, a very familiar voice went on to interject as the voice went on to ask,
shit.
"Gathering an army to oppose me now, are
Goddamn
you?"
it, send
As
some
if
pull
everyone
up.
during that moment had been caught off guard as the voice went on to continue, "Did you
Damn.
honestly think that I wasn't going to find you?"
Look, even Boo looks serious.
So many familiar faces, so many fond memories with you all. Hiding amongst mortals now, are we, Whis? I knew the two of you wouldn't get very far, and as a portal is then shown opening up in the sky, Merno's voice went on to then continue, "Death is the only adventure you creatures have left to experience. This universe was the most troublesome of the bunch, so perhaps I will make this worth my while since I'm here. I promised you all that I would return, didn't I? Only this time, it will not be as you remembered me from before. The body and power that I currently wield is beyond your simple understanding. Even for you, Whis. You should know better than anyone of what your
Man.
Did you know that almost half of black-led brands are discovered by word of mouth?
bigger brother is capable of. That fast? Kakarot,
Aye, aye.
he's here. Damn it, look. That
So
portal.
much for
I
a
see
plan.
it too, Vegeta. We aren't even ready yet for him. He wasted no time in coming here either. Is that him?
Full
Piccolo
court
asks?
pressing y'all,
What
bro.
terrifying power I'm sensing. What? Frieza utters. That can't be the same angel, curse him. As through this portal, a silhouette of Merno is then shown stepping through. As Merno went on to continue, surprised to see me so soon? There is much debt that needs to be paid here with you all, and you are all going to pay it. Each and every single last one of you. And as Merno was then finally shown having to step out, Merno went on to observe the situation at hand by looking down below and commenting, "I've got to give it to you, Whis. I wasn't expecting for you to remember, let alone even use one of our angelic vanishing techniques to escape me. But rest assured that you will not be escaping me again. Look at you all, rounded up like cattle, ready to be slaughtered alive by its master. Gods of destruction and angels being assisted and assisting mortals to battle another angelic life form. Look what you've done, Father. How bad you have corrupted history."
How is this bad, bro?
Merno, Goku asks. Whoa, he looks so much different than he did before. His body, his
got that
voice,
shit on.
his power.
My damn banana shoes.
That's him, Kakarot. Just his presence alone is sending chills down my spine. We have no choice but to do what we can at this point. As
it's
Merno
time to lock in.
I knew I saw you a few minutes ago on that backwater planet. You will pay dearly for saving that Saiyan's life. Goku. Saiyans, listen to me, Whis says. If there was ever a time for you to let go and use all of the power you have, now is that time.
Don't hold back.
Stick and move as one if we hope to stand any chance of stopping him as we are. We need to stay together, but Frieza, on the other hand, had different plans. As Frieza went on to comment, and just who do these fools think I am to be taking orders from them? Teamwork just isn't my style.
A lizard.
So this is the original, is it? He doesn't look so tough. You, Broly says. I will make you pay. Do you want to know what I'm about to do to you all, Merno asks. First, I will beat your near-lifeless bodies into submission. Then I will dismember your limbs before coating this planet in your blood. I know the Grand Minister is watching, waiting, but when he arrives, it will already be too late. You will all be dead, and he will be the final nail that will be driven into this forgotten coffin. This is it, you guys, Goku says. Frieza, do you remember what we talked about inside? Merge with Majin Buu and use all of your full power as a means of support. Your merged power will stand a much better chance against them than how you guys are right now. But then, right before Goku could finish, Frieza went on to interrupt Goku by telling him, "I'm afraid this little plan of yours just doesn't sit well with me, monkey. I have a better idea." With Vegeta asking, "What are you doing, you idiot? What better idea?" As it was during this moment where Frieza went on to transform into his true golden form in going into business for himself by responding, "You disgusting angelic reject. As if I will ever allow for you to stain my name like you did before. I'm going to be the one to kill you.
This nigga about to get blitzed. One shot, something. Oh my god, bro. This nigga
by
fucking
my
up the
hands,"
plan,
Frieza
bro.
says. "You will know the terror that is of Frieza." As
I ain't
without
scared
even
of you,
batting an
nigga.
eye, that was when Golden Frieza went on to charge directly up at Merno as Goku went on to shout, "What are you doing?
How do you think he like that,
No,
for real?
don't do this, Frieza!" Wait, what the heck is Frieza doing, Gohan asks.
About to die,
this wasn't
bro.
a part of the plan? Has he lost his mind? "Damn you, Frieza," Beerus shouts. "Why does it always have to be you? I'm going to erase you if he doesn't." And it was only then, during that moment, where true Golden Frieza had went on to connect a thunderous shot to Merno's face, but unfortunately for Frieza, it had proven to be ineffective, with Frieza asking, "What? He didn't move. Why you?" As even then, Frieza is not letting up, nor is he backing down, because Frieza had then continued in attacking Merno by kicking him, punching him, but once again, to no avail. As even with Frieza shown punching Merno, Merno wasn't even phased in the slightest. As Merno went on to look down by responding, "I hope Father is by your side, Whis. You're going to need him more than ever."
Not even acknowledging this nigga, bro. Not even making eye contact with this. Oh my god.
You hope to kill me with weaklings like this by your side.
The disrespect.
You'll be joining the others very shortly. He didn't even blink, Frieza says. Just what the heck is going on here? Why does your body feel so dense?
His side's throwing him.
Angel or not, I am the mightiest. and I will not be embarrassed by you again. And as Merno was then shown slowly turning towards Frieza, he then went on to respond, your power is laughable. A so-called emperor with no empire to rule over. And what are you supposed to be referred to as? Surely not the strongest among them. I'm not interested in feeding worms. Stand aside and wait your turn, mortal slave.
Knocked that nigga to the moon?
One simple swing to Frieza's ribs, Frieza's body was sent flying not only out of Earth's orbit, but Frieza's body had gone on to crash directly into the moon.
Look like he didn't even hit the nigga down hard. Look like he just swung his fucking arm. He wouldn't even try. Fuck out of here, nigga. Dude, sent that nigga to the moon. And look at him. He slumped. That nigga is slumped. That nigga is gone, bro. Oh my god, bro.
With such tremendous force, as he was not only once again embarrassed by Merno, but he was then rendered unconscious as everyone else was looking on, with Goku then having to ask, did you just see that, Vegeta? He swatted.
He just swung that nigga, bro. What the hell you doing? Hey, bro, get his ass out my face, bro.
Hit him like a fly, Vegeta says. Serves him right, that idiot. Kakarot, do you feel his aura?
That was good, though.
His power, I feel it too, Goku says. Damn that Frieza, Beerus responds. Why did you idiots bring him here knowing that he would go into business for himself? As even Broly was then shown standing up, Broly went on to utter, you've taken everything from me. I will have your head. You've butchered trillions, Goku says. We won't let you have your way with this universe or any other, Merno. This is it, everyone. It's time.
Lock in.
And what do you hope to do that will stop me from butchering trillions more, Goku? You think I don't know? You've all been training for me and preparing yourselves for this, haven't you? I can feel the difference in your spirits from when I first met you. I will bathe this universe in your blood before it's destroyed. You mortals can only pray for a miracle to happen.
That's not enough though, big bro.
There will be no miracles today. With everyone then shown taking action, as Broly was the first to transform into his full-powered Super Saiyan 3 state, following Broly was Vegeta, who went on to close his eyes by saying to himself, my true test will come now, for my pride, for my warrior race, for Bulma, for Trunks, and for Bola,
for the family,
and the Saiyans on planet Sadala. I will stake my life in this battle. On my honor, I will not fall, as even Vegeta had gone on in unleashing his full power by transforming into Primal Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, as all the while we also take a look at how Goku is just about to activate the powers of Ultra Instinct, as Goku went on to say to himself, this is it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, it's a fan manga though, but still, bro, they don't want another tournament of power, bro. They don't want that shit. They don't want that. So we went in. Before we were struggling. You know what I'm saying? This time it's about to be a flawless victory, cuz Universe 7 wins. Flawless victory type shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, big dog.
The fate of the entire multiverse rests on our shoulders.
Universe 6 Saiyans? I love them. But they ain't winning.
I have to try, Goku says.
Jiren?
No matter the cost.
Still might be the only threat, but
by any means necessary. As we then take a look at how full-powered Super Saiyan 3 Broly and Primal Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta are then shown standing side by side as they're just about to make the move against Merno, as Vegeta went on to tell Broly, listen, we will attack him together at once.
I don't think he's in the right mindset.
Any room to breathe, you hear me? Apply as much pressure as you possibly can. One way or another, if we are to fall here today, then we'll do it by giving it all we have to shred this angel from existence. Even with Merno shown having to observe everything from above, he then went on to respond, so this is what your unity looks like. Wonderful. All the more reason to warm up my body by using you all as punching bags. Let this be the final battle in your story of rebellion against the one true God of gods. First you will see, and then you will die, as Broly and Vegeta had wasted little time in then having to aggressively charge directly at Merno, as Vegeta went on to tell him, we are going to rip you apart for everything you've done. Now prepare for the end of your life, as only then the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of Merno versus the Multiverse manga chapter number 15 special.
Like hell it is, my nigga. Like hell it is, Alex. No. No. Not in my house. There we go. I gotta make sure this is the right one though. Hold on. Let me check. Hey, where the playlist at? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. You know, you just never know. You gotta double check, bro. Gotta double check. Good luck, Universe 7. Good luck, bro. Luck.
As our story kicks off with Merno having to oversee Kame's lookout, with our heroes having to lay everything on the line by giving it everything they have to stop Merno in his tracks. Merno went on to acknowledge.
Gohan not even ultimate though. Nigga, where your Bane at, bro? Your Bane, bro. Where that's at, big dog?
This by responding, so this will be your final act of rebellion to save your dying universe from extinction.
Is that Goku?
The fear of losing power is a weakness of both the gods and mortals alike.
That nigga sunk to the moon, bro. And sunk that nigga, bro.
The true embodiment of limitless power. You may come at me as you'd like, for as many of you as you please.
Hey, go on, Piccolo,
none
man.
of it
hey,
will
bro.
matter.
Good luck, bro.
How long, Whis?
How
long until you think Father will intervene to save you all as he did before? He must be very busy with those little brats if he had gone to abandon you all like this. I need a good warm-up anyway, so go on. All of you, fight for your universe's survival, for it will be the final fight that you worms will ever have the honor to wage. The harvest has begun. As with even Gohan shown having to turn towards Piccolo, Gohan went on to tell Piccolo, it's all or nothing, Piccolo. If we can't stop him, then at least we will distract him. It's been an honor, Gohan, Piccolo says.
At least,
and as the two then went on to charge on up, Gohan then went on to respond, it's been an honor as well, Piccolo. Thank you for always being by my side. Here's to one last battle together. Now let's show him what we're made of. As both the androids and Majin Buu end up doing the same, Android 17 went on to respond, let's go 18, we'll catch him when he isn't looking. You know what you need to do, Buu. We're counting on you. Buu won't let you down, Majin Buu says.
Even Buu locked in, bro. Come on, man.
A gigantic aura is shown bursting up into the sky as Goku had finally unleashed the powers of Mastered Ultra.
Gotta have a dramatic entrance, bro. That's hard, though. Oh my god, that's hard. Oh my god, Sparking Zero, y'all, is so close. We literally like a month away, bro. Oh my god, bro.
As even Goku is not looking to hold anything back himself, Goku then went on to comment, now you will see
the longest month of our life.
All. Everything we've ever been through has led us to this very moment.
Let's go.
The ultimate test against the ultimate enemy. We won't let you get away with all of the innocent lives you've destroyed. If you want to rule over a new multiverse by ending our lives along the way, then we're going to make you work for every bit of it. And with Beerus also then shown having to close his eyes and doing the exact same thing, Beerus then went on to comment, my title and honor as a destroyer is on the line along with my entire universe. I must try. Even if I die, I refuse to accept a coward's death.
You feel me?
I am Lord Beerus, God of Destruction.
How dare you interrupt my nigga quote, bro?
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you...
You should have listened to me when you had the chance, Champa, Beerus says. You were always too stubborn to take action, always trying to prove yourself.
Ooh. I'm just thinking about, hypotheticals and shit, bro. Like, what if Champa, after the whole show of Merno, actually trained and lost weight? And low-key got UI too? And then I'm thinking about this shit too. What if these niggas fuse together, bro? What if these niggas fuse together, bro? Via Patara or the dance type shit? You know what I'm saying? Hey. Then y'all might have to do something. Then y'all might have something.
As being the better sibling. Well, you did. Your sacrifice has helped buy us the time that we need to push back and survive against him. I promise to bring you back when it's all over, Beerus says. And as soon as Beerus is then shown opening his eyes, we then see how Beerus had once again tapped into the powers of Ultra Instinct, as Beerus was also ready to lay down his life on the line by then continuing, the angelic technique merged with the power of a god. My training is complete. I stand as the only destroyer destroyer to wield such a power, and
Talk
with
your
it,
ish.
I will use everything to destroy you, Beerus says. As we then only see how both Mastered Ultra Instinct Beerus and Mastered Ultra Instinct
look at
Goku
that.
are
Look
then
side by
shown
side. Look at that
and looking
shit.
up. Goku went on to ask, so you've mastered Ultra Instinct too, huh, Lord Beerus? So, what do you think? Do you think we can find an opening on this guy? With Beerus responding no, but we'll never truly know unless you give it your all, saying, on my go.
Let's
Pay
get it,
attention.
bruh.
As we
Shit.
then
Oh,
observe
but
how full-powered
yes!
Super Saiyan 3 Broly
Let's
is shown
go.
charging on in,
Oh,
Merno had
Broly, man.
already recognized
I'm
the
so sorry,
entire
bro.
situation at hand, as Merno went on to respond, I want you to know that this anger of yours will not be what brings your friends back from the dead, mortal.
give a damn,
This
nigga.
time,
I want it back in
promise
blood.
you will not escape. And as soon as Broly is shown taking a shot as Merno went on to move out of the way, Merno continued to pester Broly on by telling him, you have already forfeited your life the moment you stood across to oppose me, beast. As it was due to Broly's overwhelming speed in moving towards Merno in such a way that as soon as Merno had moved over to the side and causing Broly to go flying right past
Nah,
him,
give my
out
boy
of
Broly
nowhere,
Gaki.
Primal Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta made his way
You know what I'm
behind
saying?
Merno as he then went on to address Merno by telling him, you're going to regret
Nah, look,
coming
watch that
back.
animation
This
again, look,
time
he-
you won't get away from me, as if I would have any reason to run
just
away
bitch
from
slap my
you.
boy?
Vegeta, I didn't forget about what you did to my clone, and as soon as Vegeta attempts to punch Merno from behind, Merno effortlessly, without even having to look at him, went on to catch Vegeta's punch by telling him,
he
what
just
did you
threw.
think was going to happen once I found you? Before I smash your body into pieces, I want to see if my father's training had really made a difference for you. Maybe you're the one who knows where he's hiding, and as soon as Piccolo and Gohan are shown closing on in, while turning his head, Merno then went on to ask, so the rats are sticking together now, are they?
Damn.
You wouldn't know anything about where the Grand Priest is hiding now, would you? Useless
Nigga not hiding from
eaters.
you, bro.
And as soon as Merno then throws Vegeta right into Piccolo and Gohan, out of
Nigga, you
nowhere
his
once
son,
again,
bro. Nigga not
Broly
scared of
attempts
you.
to get behind Merno and having to grab him, but this time around, Merno had gone on to dematerialize in such a way that as soon as Broly attempted to grab him, the only thing that Broly had gotten out of that was
Remember?
air, as Merno went on to tell him, you think I wouldn't remember? This may have worked with my clone, but this little trick will not work so easily with me. As out of nowhere, just as quickly as Merno had dematerialized, he then went on to open up a portal and punching Broly in the face by telling him, you're a disgrace. As the sheer force of this punch
Okay,
had
boo.
sent Broly flying back so much so that it took Majin Buu and quickly having to act and grabbing Broly by telling him, Boo got you! As we then
Okay,
see
boo.
how Merno was once again shown stepping on through, Android 17 and 18 were already there waiting as 18 went on to comment, quick, 17, he's stepping through! Now's our chance, 17 says. Whatever happens, don't stop blasting him. We need to draw his attention away from the others. Let's go, 18.
saying?
As
Gotta
we
play
only
support,
then see
bro.
how Android 17 and 18 are shown continuously firing key blast after key blast after key blast. With all of these blasts shown making contact, Merno had then gone on to turn his head and acknowledging the androids by commenting, honestly now, I'm baffled. Artificially designed androids. What is any of
With Asana, AI
God damn it.
teammates are here to help level up
Asana.
your goals. Try it for free.
I don't wanna.
this
I hope they read
supposed
them
to do?
contracts.
You don't deserve to breathe the same air as I do, let alone attempt to attack me. As out of nowhere, just as quickly as it happened, Merno had gone to dash directly towards them as 18 shouted, oh, holy crap, 17, watch out, nah, damn it, 18, get out of here. But it was already too late because Merno had gone on to double axe handle Android 17 across the head with so much force that as Merno had proceeded to hit
Dude, look how-
17, he then went on to tell him, you have relinquished your life. Now watch from below as your world burns. And mind you, the sheer impact of this strike
Damn.
alone was so powerful that not only was Android 17 sent flying down below and crashing right through the lookout, but as quickly as it happened, Android 17's body had gone to hit the earth below as Android 18 shouted, please don't die, 17!
Man,
I
missed it,
can't
bro.
believe it! This angel's too much! We couldn't even see him, he's so fast as
Ay, ay.
he was, because
Oh,
just as quickly
shit.
as it happened, Merno had then gone on to
You leave my
charge
Beatine
directly at
alone,
18
bro.
by telling
Leave my
her, such
Beatine
filth
alone."
does not belong among the highest of life forms. You will suffer before you leave this world, Merno says. As right then and there, before Android 18 can react, Merno had gone on in uppercutting 18 so hard in the gut that it literally had gone on to shatter all of her bones, including piercing her organs, as Merno then comments,
Burn this
the
thermal.
sound of bones breaking and organs being smashed together. Music to my ears. You will watch helplessly as I kill your friends one by one while you slowly die. As we get to see how 18 is clutching onto her stomach, her entire body shaking as 18 barely comments, I can't, my body, help me. As we then take a look at seeing how 18 had then descended on down to the lookout, she then continues,
Look at this nigga.
My body from the inside, I can hardly breathe, she says. As in a very sinister way, with Merno looking down and smiling at the end result of this, Merno then comments, that's right, mortal slave. Suffer. Every breath you take will be a painful reminder of who I am. But suddenly then Merno had gone on to detect something as he then continues, thought you can sneak up on me, did you? The two of you have been a thorn on my side since sending my clones. As out of nowhere, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku attempted to kick Merno from behind, with Merno having to lean forward by responding, I haven't forgotten about you, mortal warrior. No amount of improvement will come close to closing the gap between us. As it goes for you as well. As Mastered Ultra Instinct Beerus attempted to do the same thing by punching Merno from behind and missing, it was painfully clear during this moment that Merno had proven to be simply too fast for our heroes, as Merno then went on to continue, leaving your brother to die while you fled, coward. We'll just have to see about that, Goku says.
I was unconscious.
As soon as Goku had finally then managed to connect a punch to Merno's face, Goku then went on to tell him, we didn't forget about you. If you think getting rid of us will be that easy, then you have another thing coming. Is that so, Saiyan, says Merno. He didn't even flinch, Goku says. His body, what's his body made of? As Merno then had gone on and grabbing onto Goku's punch and slowly removing his fist from his face, he then went on to tell him, that one actually stung, but stinging me won't do you anything. As back down on Kame's lookout, as Goku has Merno preoccupied, then they went on to heal 18 by telling her, don't worry, 18, please don't move. I won't let you die on us. This is far worse than I thought, he says. Please don't die on me. Hang in there. What an undeserving worm you are to be wielding the power of the angels, Merno says. Another example of the many mistakes made by the gods that needs to be corrected. Because before you know it, Merno had gone on to retaliate by punching Goku in the face by telling him, this is but a glimpse of what real power feels like. As with one strike to Goku's face, Goku's body was sent flying on down and going through.
Another one.
Here we go.
Most things to look forward
to. The grammar. It's the thing.
Kame's lookout and onto the earth below, which was eerily similar to Android 17, with Goku making his way down. Dende went on to quickly turn around and asking, was that Goku?
Yep.
Oh no, hang on, Goku. Oh, this is bad. Hang on tight, 18. You're almost healed. Hang in there, Goku. Don't give in. As we then get to see how Goku's body is flying uncontrollably down onto the ground, Goku went on to say to himself, I can't control my body from that shot. My attack was like nothing to him. I have to stop myself from falling any further. Otherwise, I'll go right into the Earth's core. Come on, body. The force is too much. Come on. Which, as Goku was struggling in maintaining balance in finding his composure to stop himself from falling on down, right before Goku's body was sent flying into the ocean and down below, Goku managed to stop himself just in the nick of time, as he then grabbed onto his face in absolute agony by commenting, my head. That couldn't have been his full power. I felt something deeper inside of him. This is bad, Goku says. We have to buy more time for the Grand Priest to arrive. We have to find another way, he says. As by now, each and every single one of them are now beginning to get picked apart by Merno one by one. With Merno shown effortlessly making easy work of our heroes, it was only then during that moment where Primal Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta was not done with Merno, because as Vegeta was shown charging on in, Vegeta was dead set on putting an end to Merno, as Vegeta went on to tell him, I am much stronger than I was when I nearly ended your clone. Let's see how good your memory is. And with Vegeta then shown spawning an energy sword, he then went on to charge on him by telling Merno, I don't care how powerful you claim to be, I'm going to put an end to your annoying existence once and for all. Good luck pulling yourself out of this one. As the second Vegeta had gone on and swinging the sword directly at Merno, Merno had went on to catch the sword by responding, my memory is just fine. I do remember this little weapon of yours that you used to nearly end the clone Merno's life. But the clones are one thing, mortal, and I am another. This universe is putting up quite the effort to keep itself from being destroyed, isn't it? I know you were made aware of me by my demented father. This sword of yours annoys me, Merno says, as he then proceeded in crushing Vegeta's energy sword in his hand, but out of nowhere behind him, Mastered Ultra Instinct Beerus was shown charging on in by shouting, "Gotcha! Hold him right there, Vegeta! You're too slow, you dirty animal," Merno says. And with Merno once again having to sidestep out of the way as Beerus came dashing on in, with all of the momentum that Beerus had in his attempts of punching Merno, Vegeta had just barely avoided Beerus's punch by telling him, "Lord Beerus, where did you? Damn it, Vegeta, stay out of my way. I almost knocked your head clean off. I don't understand why you creatures continue to fight despite knowing the odds against you," Merno says. "You are all powerless to do anything against me, but yet you still continue to fight among one another in hopes of winning. Gather in numbers all you want, it won't make a difference. I will use you all as punching bags to warm up this body before the grand finale with the Grand Priest and those ridiculous Omni Kings." And as Vegeta and Beerus are then shown standing side by side with both Majin Buu and Broly joining them, Merno then went on to continue, "But I know that there is something that you aren't telling me. I know you know where they're hiding, and I will beat the information out of your lifeless bodies to get it. Otherwise, I'll force them out of hiding through you. Either way, there is no possible scenario where any of you survive against me. Now let's see which one of you will be the one who squeals."
That's not gonna do shit either.
"Go ahead," Merno says. "Step forward. And don't worry, I won't tear you apart immediately. First, I'm going to torture you. Then I'm going to make you feel every bit of suffering as I felt during my exile.
I believe it.
Now, which one of you wants to go first?" And with Merno then shown having to call our warriors forward, it was only then during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of Merno versus the Multiverse manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, it would appear as though the overall situation for our heroes is extremely dire, considering the overall point that even with all of them having to gang up on Merno and collectively attack him together, nothing seems to be working. Whereas, mind you, not everyone is using their full power right off the gate because they're trying to kind of assess and figure out a way.
That's hard. Man, fuck it. Hey, Dragon Ball Fusions, man. Beerus, Whis, Fuse, man. Beerus, get that. Need that. Oh my god. Now we need fusions. We need other god destructions and angels to help this nigga, to help us to jump, bro. Cause the top three is Goku, Vegeta, and Broly for mortals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is doing support. And then Frieza just hold everybody with that fucking, got sent to the moon. Stupid ass lizard, bro. Stupid ass lizard, bro. Oh my god, bro. Why his ass slumped now, taking a nice nap. That nigga to the moon. He just did that. Look, he didn't even swing that hard. Just moved his arm. Just moved his arm, bro. Oh my god. Dumbass, bro. I don't know how. We got Fusion in the back pocket. You know what I'm saying? And what he did to 18. I hate this nigga, bro. My 18 and my nigga 17 he still didn't recover. He's still down there slump. Oh my god. We got fusions in the back pocket, but again, I don't know if that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Granted, they did get stronger, but the Broly Super Saiyan 3, cool, but like I think Broly need like God key at this point to fight this nigga. Low-key, like I said, I low-key want to go watch that fan animation with Broly, Goku, and Vegeta versus Merno, then infuse. Oh my god, that's a lot of power. Did they win that fight? Oh, what's the stalemate? I forgot. I gotta watch that. I really forgot. I watch it for myself. But yeah, thank you for watching. You guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit the video up with a like. Subscribe. 43. Subscribe. Hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Probably on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channels. Link in the description down below. Of course, subscribe to Alex. Get bro to 2 million. I don't see these niggas winning this fight. All they're doing is buying time. I don't see them winning. And then sooner or later, it's gonna get real dire for the boys, man, for the squad, bro. But everybody putting up and, you know what I'm saying, on some Avengers type shit, that shit hard. That shit was hard. But we need the rest of the universes though. That'd been even harder. We had Algeria hit, you know what I'm saying, Copper Kill, Cauliflower. That should have been hard. Topo, Dispo, that'd been hard. Even rebrand stupid ass. You know what I mean? That should have been hard if everybody would have pulled up. And the other angels and God Destruction. Then that'd been like a real Avengers moment. But anyway, love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.